Imagine two students. Student A scores 650 marks in NEET. Student B scores 645 marks. Most people would immediately say, Student A has a much better chance of getting an MBBS seat. But what if I told you? Some years, a difference of just 5 marks can push your rank down by thousands of positions. And that's exactly why focusing only on marks can be misleading. Because in NEET, it's not just your marks that decide your future, it's your rank. Today, let's understand why. Here's the biggest misconception. Students think they're competing against the NEET question paper. They're not. They're competing against every other NEET aspirant. Imagine a race with over 20 lakh participants. Even if you perform well, your final position depends on how everyone else performs. That's what your All India rank represents. It's not just a score, it's your position among lakhs of students. And colleges allot seats based on that position, not just your marks. Let's say one year the NEET paper is very difficult. Most students score lower. Now imagine another year where the paper is relatively easier. Many more students score above 600. In both years, a student might score 620 marks, but the rank could be completely different. That's why comparing your marks with students from previous years often creates confusion. The number that truly reflects your competition is your rank, because rank adjusts to the performance of everyone taking the exam. Now let's talk about something interesting. Our brain loves simple numbers. If someone says, I scored 670, it sounds impressive. But here's the problem. Students often become emotionally attached to marks. They stop asking the more important question. What rank is usually required for my dream college? This is called anchoring bias. We anchor our expectations to a number instead of understanding the bigger picture. Smart students don't prepare for a target score alone. They prepare for the rank they need. Instead of asking, how many marks do I need? Ask these questions. What was last year's closing rank for my preferred college? How many seats are available? Which category do I belong to? What are the counselling trends? These answers will help you plan much better than simply chasing a marks target. Because your admission depends on where you stand in the competition, not just on your scorecard. So, do marks matter? Of course they do. Without good marks, you can't get a good rank. But remember this, marks are only the beginning. Rank tells the real story. So while preparing for NEET, don't just dream about scoring 650 or 700. Understand what kind of rank those marks usually translate into. Because one student may celebrate 640 marks, while another may be disappointed with the same score. The difference isn't the marks, it's the competition. And that's why in NEET, your rank matters more than your marks. If this video helped you understand the admission process better, share it with a fellow NEET aspirant, and I'll see you in the next video.